Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to discuss about how we can develop the process of generating RGB color model and the introduction to RGB color. The RGB color model is a standard used in digital imaging and displays. It is based on the additive color theory where the colors are created by combining red, green and blue lights. By understanding RGB is essential for field like graphic design, photography and digital media. And the history of RGB. The RGB color model was first introduced in the early 19th century. It gained a it gained a prominence with the invention of color television and digital displays. Today, the RGB is widely used in various technologies from screens to printers. And the additive colors theory. The additive color theory states that the colors are created by combining lights. In this theory, the primary colors are red, green, and blue. When combined, they creates a spectrum of colors, including white, when all are combined at full intensities. And the components of RGB. The RGB model consists of three primary colors, red, green and blue. Each components have an intensity value ranging from 0 to 255. This allows for over 16 million possible colors combination in digital display. And the color channels. Each RGB colors is represented by three changes corresponding to red, green and blue. The intensity of each channel determines the final color output. By manipulating these channels, various states and hues can created. And the digital representations. Colors in the RGB model are often represented in a hexadecimal format. A hexadecimal color code consists of six characters representing the intensity of red, green, and blue. For example, double F 40 represents pure red with a maximum intensity in the red channel. And the color mixing process. The RGB color mixing process involves adjusting the intensity of each primary color. For example, mixing red and green at full intensity yields yellow, and this process allows for the creation of a wide range of colors through various combinations. And the application of RGB. The RGB model is widely used in digital photography and image editing softwares. It is also fundamental in web design and development for color selections. Additionally, RGB is essential in video games and animations for realistic color renderancy. And the limitations of RGB. The RGB model does not represent all visible colors, leading to limitations in color accuracy. Some colors, like certain shades of yellow or cyan, may not accurately reproduce, but RGB is also device dependent, meaning colors can vary across different screens and device. RGB versus CMYK. While RGB is an adaptive color model, CMYK is an subtractive color model used in printing. RGB is best suited for digital displays, whereas CMYK is used for physical media. By understanding the difference between these models is crucial for designers and printers. And the color calibration ensures a consistent color representation across devices. This process involves adjusting the RGB settings based on the device characteristics. Proper calibration is essential for accurate color reproduction in photography and design. And the color spaces in RGB. Different color spaces such as RGB and about RGB define how RGB colors are represented. And the tools for RGB color generation. Various software tools are available for generating and manipulating RGB colors. Popular tools includes Adobe Photoshop, GIMP, and online color pickers. And for creating custom colors, Users can create custom RGB by adjusting the intensity value of each channel. For instance, setting red to 255, green to 200, and blue to 100 creates a specific shade. And the color theory is design. Understanding color theory is essential for effective design using the RGB model, and the concepts such as complementary and the triadic colors can guide color choices. And accessibility consideration. Accessibility is crucial when using colors in design to ensure visibility for all users. And the future of RGB technologies. Advance in display technologies are improving the RGB colors model accuracy and range. Emerging technologies like OLED and quantum dot displays often enhanced color reproduction. And conclusion, the RGB color model is fundamental to digital media and design, and by understanding its principles and applications, is essential for professionals in various fields. Continuous advancement in technology will further shape the RGB model's usage and capability.